Well, lawmakers also paving the way for safer roads here in South Carolina today.
A Senate subcommittee advancing a measure that would raise almost $1 billion for road and bridge upgrades. Senators now trying to drive their points home. Watch Fox's Tara Pettit spent most of the day at the State House and has more.
Janet Bryan, the Senate Finance Committee simply trying to find money to pay for the state's struggling road system. Lawmakers on both sides of the aisle agree on how to do it, but there is pressure from the governor to put the brakes on the plan.
6, 7, 8.
The Senate Finance Committee advancing a measure Wednesday that lawmakers say will raise $800 million a year for the state's roads and bridges.
To me, it addresses the most important issue this legislature shall deal with for some time.
The 16-7 vote by that panel increases the state's gas tax by 12 cents over 3 years and ties any future increases to inflation. The proposal also raises the sales tax cap on automobile purchases and increases fees for vehicle registration and driver's licenses. Senator Ray Cleary says it's the fair way to fund roads since those who use them will pay for them.
We'd still be the 8th or 9th lowest in the Southeast.
The bill moving forward one day after Governor Nikki Haley sent letters to House and Senate lawmakers saying she will veto any road plan that has a tax hike without some form of tax cut. Haley has proposed raising the gas tax by 10 cents a gallon, cutting state income tax by 2%, and restructuring the Department of Transportation. On Tuesday, a House budget panel approved a bill that would raise gas prices by 10 cents per gallon, but the plan does not include a tax break.
16 to 20. Seconded.
Senate lawmakers say they will need compromise from the governor.
I haven't seen compromise. What's their compromise? I'm willing to raise $400 million for roads when even her own DOT director says they need a minimum of 500 just for the 3 categories.
I'm hopeful that this bill will pass out of the Senate and ultimately the House, where even if she does veto it, at the end of the day, it'll still become law.
And what comes next in all of this, the bill goes to the full Senate floor for debate next week, and if it ultimately passes, all signs point to the governor vetoing the measure. In the studio, Tara Pettit, Watch Fox News.
Well, stay with us. There is much more ahead tonight. Lawmakers in the nation's capital also focusing on ways to beef up the country's highways and byways. It seems there isn't enough money to go around there either, and it could mean some major problems from how we get from point A to point B.
And putting the rumors to rest, the official word on who may or may not be coming to play ball in the capital city.
And tomorrow we're talking about the threat of some thunderstorms. That's right, spring-like storms that could bring some wind, some rain, and some lightning. A lot of severe weather to our west in the plains tonight. Is that heading this way? I'll let you know when Watch Fox News at 10 returns.
If half the population of Columbia died from a preventable disease this year, would you consider that a problem? Colon cancer caused 50,310 deaths in 2014. Carolina Colonoscopy Center encourages you to get the test.
It's March. Time to seize the moment at your local Hyundai dealer. Right now, get 0% APR on the Elantra and all-new Sonata for 66 months. Plus, get $1,500 March bonus cash on the Elantra. Take advantage of these limited time offers. Hurry, the Hyundai Seize the Moment sales event ends March 31st.
Get 0% APR for 5.5 years or up to $5,500 in bonus cash. Only at your Columbia Hyundai dealer.
Discover the great outdoors at the 31st Annual Palmetto Sportsman's Classic, sponsored by Farm Bureau Insurance, the largest outdoor sporting and wildlife show in South Carolina. This year features Captain Wild Bill from the Discovery Channel hit show Deadliest Catch, Lizard Lick towing stars Ron and Amy, and backed by popular demand, the Kids Discovery Dig. The Palmetto Sportsman's Classic, brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance and Midland Chevy Dealers, March 27th through the 29th at the State Fairgrounds in Columbia.
Okay, we're going to get groceries. Allie, eggs are past electronics.
Got it. Joseph, you grab the cereal and no wandering into toys.
Remember, stay on Channel 2.
Whoa, are we storming the beaches or getting groceries, Roger?
Just making a plan of attack.
Well, maybe it's time to shop where you can save on food and avoid the chaos.
Change your plan, guys.
Roger that, Roger. Now, that's what I call the captain righting the ship. That's just my 2 cents.
Grocery shopping made sensible. Food Lion.
Toyota from the #1 superstore. Toyota is #1 for everyone. everyone. Dick Dyer Toyota has been #1 in Columbia Metro for 4 years straight. Drive any one of our 500 new Toyotas for up to 25% off MSRP. Yes, up to 25% off new Toyotas. That means most our new Toyotas can be driven for less than $300 per month. Plus, drive worry-free. Every new Toyota we sell comes with our exclusive lifetime warranty. Dick Dyer Toyota, 20 minutes from anywhere and #1 in Columbia Metro for a reason.
Not all colonoscopies are created equal. At Carolina Colonoscopy, they remove about 3 times as many polyps than other gastroenterology groups, which gives them the highest cancer prevention rate in the country. You have a choice. Choose Carolina Colonoscopy Center.
Welcome back. We had some future meteorologists stop by Watch Fox News this morning. The 4th graders from Seven Oaks Elementary. We had half of them here today. We're actually going to have the other half here tomorrow. Meteorologist Lauren Oleski giving them most of the tour, but got to join the tail end of it. Smart kids, some fantastic questions. Then this afternoon, Brian, I was a little worried about my job. Caleb Brooks, Skywatcher in training. Fantastic job teaching him the magic of television weather as well, in front of the green wall, how it works, and definitely very entertaining in front of that, and a fantastic forecast. So I know that myself, Lauren, and Dana need to be on our A game, because Caleb was certainly on our heels. Let's talk about what we do have weather-wise going on across the area. Skywatch Doppler radar showing you that, yes, a lot of clutter on the radar beam, but this is not actually precipitation making it to the ground right now for the most part. We do have a few light showers down towards the low country and towards parts of the 95 corridor. And severe weather, been tracking this very closely throughout the evening hours in parts of Oklahoma. In fact, Oklahoma City, the suburb of Moore, that has been hit now 3 straight years, including today, by a tornado. Tulsa, Oklahoma being hit by a tornado. Yes, this is the same system coming this way. No, we are not anticipating severe weather